Hi fam, welcome back to our channel Design on a Dollar. I am your host Ida, and today we are going to do some elegant mirror boxes, but it's going to have a twist with floral arrangement on it. So for this project you're going to need a styrofoam block that is 4 7/8 inch, about 4 7/8 inch, 4 by 4. And then you're going to need one floral ball, floral foam ball. You're going to need an empty spool of ribbon roll, and I've already spray painted mine's silver, but it's just an empty roll that you get your ribbon on. Now these particular mirrors right here, I found at TJ Maxx. It was a part of what I brought with the $50 gift certificate that I won off of one of my sister channels. So these are a little smaller than what the average one is, because this is the size that Dollar Tree has, and you can use this size all the way around. So but we're only going to use one of these on the box, and then I'm going to use these. As you can see, they're beautiful detail with rhinestones around it, and of course we're going to bling it out even more. So you're going to need some rhinestones, some scissors, some floor cutters, and of course the florals of your choice. Have all mine sent off to the side. If you want to see how to create this beautiful box, just continue to watch. I also forgot to mention you will need your hot glue gun and hot glue sticks for this project. So we're going to start off with the block first. The block portion, the base of it. So what you want to do is you want to take your bling wrap and you want to measure 3 out. So it's going to be 3 wide. So you want to cut it 3 wide. This is a good time to use all your scrap pieces of bling that you have laying around. And you may hear some popping because the glue gets really hot and you are working on styrofoam. Okay guys, so you're going to do this process to all 4 of the sides, leaving the top and the bottom blank. Don't fill the top or the bottom end with the bling wrap, just the 4 sides. So you will do this side, this side, this side, this side, and leave this blank and leave this blank. And when I'm going to go ahead and do those other 3 sides off camera, and when I come back we'll be ready to go to the next step. Guys, I wanted to show you something real quick. So when you're doing the sides, make sure that the 2 bling wraps meet. You don't want to see any green in between it, so you want to make sure that they meet together and you don't see any green like in between here. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So we'll be right back. Okay, now we have all 4 of the sides filled in. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to take the top of it and we're going to put 1 strand all the way around the perimeter. And this is because when the glass is sitting on it, there's like a I don't even know if it's an inch that shows through, and you don't want that to show through. Put it down. All right, so let me show you what you can do with the Dollar Tree mirror. I'm gonna use the bottom as an example. So what you could do if you can't find these coasters, because they're coasters and they're 4x4 inches wide and long, you can take the Dollar Tree mirror, which is 5 inches by 5. It's a 5x5, and you can sit it on the top of this box, and as you can see, it fits almost perfectly. So after that, you will glue this down, and then you still probably want to glue that one layer around the border, but then you can glue this down, and you can glue your rhinestones. You can glue your rhinestones. Sorry about the reflection, guys. You can glue your rhinestones around this like this, and you'll get the same look that we're doing with the other things. So this is just the way that you can use Dollar Tree bling wrap to get this look as well. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your Dollar Tree mirror, and you're going to place it on the top. You're going to put some hot glue all over the backing. And you have your first side done. And remember, if you don't have these coasters, this is where you would take and place your bling wrap around the edges of the mirror. But this is the top of ours. So then we're going to take and open up these. And we're going to go to the side, and we're going to glue them to each side the same way as we glued the top one. Hot glue on. You're going to stick it up here. You're going to make sure it's even all the way around. Make sure it's sitting up here right. And if it's sitting right, it should fit perfectly between the bling, like this. And you're going to repeat this process all the way around the next 4. And I'm going to do that, and then when I come back, we'll go to the next step. Okay guys, as you can see, our box is all complete. It's mirrored out and blinged out. It's gorgeous. The bottom is left blank, but you can always paint this if you want. But yeah, you can leave the box just like this if you would like, and you can use it as a candle holder, a figurine holder, anything that you would like to display. You can use this box for that, but we're going to go a little bit further. So now is the time to take your I'm going to set this off to the side for a second. Now is the time for you to take your empty roll from your ribbon, and you're going to remove both the bottom and the top. So you're going to remove this part, throw it away. Remove this part and throw it away. And now you're left with this. And that's a good thing if this stays up here, because it actually will help with the next stage. Well, so then you're going to take your bling wrap. Not for sure how wide, so it's wider than this one. So if you don't have bling wrap that will fit this all the way around, you can take what you have and wrap it, and then wrap the additional wrap. So I'm going to lay it down, making sure the edges touch, and I'm going to lay a strand of glue. And then I'm going to make sure it's straight, using the side as my guide. Press it down. And then I'm going to continue to do that. So I'm gonna finish this out, doing this all the way around, and then when I come back, we'll go to the next step. Okay, so now you have it all covered up, all blinged out. And the next thing you want to do is you want to take your styrofoam ball, and you want to take this, and you want to just make a little indentation right in the ball. And then you can take a Sharpie and mark it out. This way, when you get ready to use the styrofoam ball, you know where your markings are. Okay, and then you just set your styrofoam ball back off to the side. You bring your box back up, and then you want to take your bling roll and you want to sit it on the top of your box, and you want to center it. Make sure that it's centered. You want to find the center. And once you have done that, you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're going to put glue all on the bottom, making sure you get the edge. Try to get it where it's not going to ooze out on the inside, on the outside of this, the center. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to find the center. Okay, so I got that center, and it's going to dry pretty quickly. So now you have this glued, and the next thing you do, you're just going to sit this off to the side for a minute. You're going to bring your ball back up. I'm sorry, you'll need your X-Acto knife or a screwdriver. I found that the screwdriver works real good for this next part. But you're going to take your X-Acto knife and cut into that area all the way around. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your screwdriver or whatever you want to, and you're just going to dig into the ball. You're going to take the center of the ball out. Just like that. And I'm gonna pour this in the bag that I have down here. Alright, so you have that. So now you want to see if it's going to fit up here. You want to try to, and actually see we need to go a little bit bigger than what the hole actually was, so that this hole, so this can fit around it. So I'm going to try this again. It's messy, I know. And it fits down perfect. So now it's up here. And at this point you can go ahead and hot glue the ball to the podium. So after you do this, you're ready to start placing your floral. Okay, we have our florals cut, and so now we're going to start positioning them into the ball. Once again, you are welcome to hot glue these in, but I just made my stems long enough that it's going to be in the foam secure, and I don't have to worry about them falling out. Alright, so now we have this. So now I'm going to go in at the bottom, because I know how I want them, and I want carnations daffodils at the bottom. So I'm going to go around and put my daffodils. Alright, so now we have a basis of our ball. We still have to fill it in. So now I'm going to start filling it in with the blue. And if you need to, guys, you can take these off, or you don't forget you still have some more of this, so we can use these in the spots that we don't need a whole lot of flowers. This is your flower box, mirrored bling box, and we have a set of them, and even though they have the same arrangements of color in here, which I'm gonna add some more blue to this one, they look different. They have their own uniqueness. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, and share. And until next time, I see you real soon. Love you guys. Bye. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.